Introducing the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor.fm, and many more. The Open Palm Podcast, where the host engages his listeners with inspirational messages, motivating themes, and thought-provoking ideas. Topics include: make more mistakes, how much is your value, don't get right, get going, learning to let go, excellence is a habit, and more. Binge listen today. Subscribe today. It's getting excellent ratings. That's the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. You can also find it on YouTube. Make sure you share it with your social networks and connect on Twitter and Instagram at Jerome Shaw. That's the Open Palm Podcast with Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms. Go listen, download, and subscribe now.
Attraction. The law of attraction. I'm sure you have heard this, my friend. I'm sure that you are not listening to this episode by accident, by chance. You came here for a reason. You've heard of the law of attraction, right? So many people have talked about it, buzzed about it. Maybe you've even read the book, The Secret, heard people like Bob Proctor, Matthew Beckwith, or Michael Beckwith, and heard of laws of radiation and attraction. But maybe you are wondering if there's more to the puzzle, another piece. Of course there is, right? There always is. You know, one of my good friends, Lamar Sanchez, taught me that the secret to attraction is in the word itself. You know, often the best place to hide the truth is in plain sight. And in the word attraction are 6 letters. Action. To attract what we want, we must take action. No other way around it, my friend. We will not get what we want by merely putting our hands together and getting down on our knees. It's a great start, I believe, but it's not the whole picture. Not only does action attract what we want, it develops the character we need to keep what we want, to keep what we get. Jim Rohn says, if someone gives you $1 million, best you become a millionaire quickly, so you get to keep the money. So you get to keep the money, my friend. Dan Locke said, take away all that I have, my businesses, my wealth, finances, but leave my mind. I will make it all back. These people know that the art of attraction is action. They have become the person who automatically attracts the wealth because they think like the wealthy. Steve Jobs says the people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do. Are you crazy enough, my friend? Do you believe that you can impact lives? Do you believe that you can change the world? I believe that just by changing yourself, you have already changed the world. And whatever you are seeking is also seeking you. So whatever you are taking action to attract is steadily and hastily heading your way. So my friend, do what others won't do today, and you will have what others won't tomorrow. Not that it is a competition, but knowing that most people simply won't take action. And in order for you to become unlike most people, living a life unlike most people, you must do things that most people are unwilling to do. You must take a journey inward, embarking on a journey that that will lead you outward to the ones who will get you to the next level, and to the habits that will keep you there. Action, my friend. We must take action. But if you are crazy enough to think that you can change the world, you will be the one who does. Be unreasonable, my friend. Unreasonable with your circumstances, your situations, and unreasonable with life itself. Living within reason can be so unfulfilling for someone who is seeking to be accustomed to an extraordinary life. Thank you for listening, my friend. This has been Jerome Shaw on TOP, the Open Palm podcast here in San Antonio, Texas. The Open Palm means harmony with the world, understanding our place in the world, using our skills accordingly, greeting the world with an open palm instead of a closed fist. I pray that you received an encouraging message today from this, letting you know to attract all you want, you must take the necessary action, developing the character and the skills to keep what you have and to keep what you get when you get it. Be crazy enough to think that you can change the world, my friend, but be willing enough to change yourself. Share this episode with a like-minded individual who is learning and growing like you, attracting all that they can into their experience in this dimension. Pay it forward so more can hear this message. If you would like to support the podcast and you resonated and gained value, I definitely invite you to become a supporter by opening your browser to anchor.fm/jshaw. Supporting it there is much appreciated. Even taking just a moment to give this a positive rating on whatever platform you have chosen to listen to it. I thank you, my friend. And have a blessed day or night. Take action and take care. Hey there, my friend. So you've heard about Anchor, but do you know why it's the easiest way to make a podcast? Well, first off, it's free. It allows you to use creation tools that let you record your podcast right from your phone or computer. It also distributes your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms. You can even make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need in one place. Download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Can't wait to hear yours. Let's see what you have to offer the world.